It's all flaky black with yellow accents on it. It has a fan which is bright in yellow color, and it looks like this when it is spinning. And that it gets very hot, the warning label looks like this. It even has got a badge which looks like something came straight out of Avengers collection. It's the Godox FV 150. Back in the day, when situation was normal, even in China, somebody at Godox factory was thinking about a problem.
Oh no, this is a big problem. You see, I have a stove light. It's good, but I can't shoot video with it. I have a continuous light, but it's too powerful for a photo. Why can't I have a bit of both in one gadget? It's too complicated. Got an idea. Give me some time. I'm going to go to my workshop and build something the world has never seen before. You want to know where the idea came from? Take a look at this while I build this gadget.
Pineapple pen.
Then, what exactly is it? It's a funky little hybrid light from the ingenious scientists of Godox from Shenzhen. Press this button, you have a mini lighthouse instantly. And for some reason, if you decided not to have all of that power firing continuously, and then press this button, it turns into a flash. Now that you've switched to flash mode, if you're wondering how to fire it up, no worries. If you have the X series of Godox triggers, you could do it without breaking a sweat because they have embedded a flash trigger receiver into the body. So it's compatible with the triggers you have. Apart from being a hybrid light which can fire as a flash or a continuous light, this can also do more. If you want to get a bit funky, you can fire this light in continuous mode in 8 different modes. Trucks with big loads have 3 firing modes for their headlamps: high beam or low beam or flash. This has 8. It's not built out of cheap materials. Since the locking mechanism is so sturdy, I can hook up a 120 cm deep parabolic box on a regular stand with this light and it does not drip it. That's fantastic. Is it all perfect then? I'm afraid not. It has its own set of faults. For instance, the power cable comes with 3 pins, but there are only 2. So that if you accidentally touch the metal part of the stand or the light, sometimes you may get electrocuted. Keeps you awake during the shoot. Nice touch, Godox. When you use the remote to increase or reduce the intensity of the light, it does not change all that fast. It sort of gives you a lagging mechanism. It doesn't change it in real time. Not a bit of a con, but that is something annoying at times. That depends upon personal choice. The biggest flaw, maybe it's not a flaw because it's an experimental funky design which nobody has attempted earlier, is the proprietary flash is not that powerful in some situations. I'm going to attach some samples of a Mercedes G Wagon which I shot for a client, and some of these photos have the Godox FV 150 as the key light, and some of them I've used that as a fill light because it's not solving my purpose as a flashlight. Let me know what you think is shot with the FV 150 as a key light and where I use the FV 150 as the fill light. And since the CRI is rated over 97, the quality of light is fantastic. And for some reason, if you think this does not suffice your requirements, there's also a big sibling, the FV200, which is even more powerful and more brighter. This is an actual light where you can buy instead of just adding it to your bucket list and thinking of to buy it some other day. It's quite well reasonably priced. Should you be buying it? I can't say definitely yes, but you're going to get more of a functionality for the same amount of or similar amount of price you're paying for the other lights. Look at the SL series. The early generation of SL series lights were just like a big black box which is spitting light all over around. This light, this FV series, feels a bit more lively, feels a bit more artistic in sense. So this could be of a different tone of the all lighting equipment you could be possibly owning. And if you are out in the market looking out for a light in this category or at least in this price band, this is a no slouch. This is a serious player and you can definitely shortlist for your purchase. The FV 150 I believe is very optimally and very correctly priced, but a tad more powerful FV 200 is almost a sheer 10,000 rupees upward of what you pay for FV 150. So that is a bit of a purchasing decision you have to make out if you're opting out for FV 200. I'm not saying it's bad, but do a bit of your homework for what you're going to use this light for. That should actually help you out. FV 150 for me is a bang for the buck deal.